This video is going to demonstrate how to tie a Nock set using serving string rather than a brass Nock set. For this, I personally like to use the Brownell crown center serving. There are many different serving types that will work just as well. I've cut myself 2 strands of it, one for the top and one for the bottom, both about 10 to 12 inches long. And I have marked with painter's tape here the place where I want the top of my Nock to hit when I'm done with this serving. So we're going to start by doing a simple overhand knot, leaving equal or close to equal lengths of string on both sides. And then I'm going to go on the back side and do the same thing and lay that knot right on top of the previous one, and then back up to the top and repeat it. I'm going to do this 6 times, 3 on both sides. Making sure that the knots sit nice and tight next to each other. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to come back down and place this knot in between previous 2, overlapping right on top of it, pulling it down snug, doing the same on the bottom, and then on the top again. And this knot, instead of doing a single overhand knot, going to do a square knot to finish it off. Making sure to pull that nice and tight. If you want to help pull the knots tight, you can put a little bit of bowstring wax on the serving before using it. Now I'm going to trim the tag ends, leaving a little bit of string past the knot. And then using a lighter, I'm going to burn those down. A little bit. That'll be nice and secure now. Now I'm going to remove the tape, and to gauge the placement of the second set, I'm just going to put a Nock right on there so that when I tie this in, I know exactly where I want it to be. I'm going to bring it up to the Nock, but I don't want it tight because I want the Nock to be able to spin around there without too much trouble. So we'll do the same thing, working back and forth. So you've got it in place, you can get that Nock off of there so it's not in the way. Got our knots that way. Now we're going to come back over and overlap. And finish off the final one with a square knot. Pulling it down nice and snug. Give it a little trim. Finish it off with the lighter. And there you go. Tied Nock set.